The Ilhan Omar straight up refuses to condemn stoning gays to death under Sharia law. As I said, that I take tremendous issue with this. Ilhan and I are about the same age when we moved to this nation. It's funny what a grateful heart can do, isn't it? I came to this nation, got an education, spent my life thanking my lucky stars for the opportunity to live in the best place on earth and make whatever I want in my life. Well, the people of Daily Wire... Hila came to this nation, got an education, became a congresswoman, and spends her days ripping on how much she hates this country. Well, the people of Daily Wire also realize that for an immigrant who's been given every opportunity by this nation, she seems to have a lot to say. Is Ilhan as quick to condemn nations where human rights are completely thrown out the window? Following Omar's remarks, Daily Wire reached out to her office via phone and email to get her thoughts on two recent news items. The first story comes from Brunei, where Sultan of Brunei, Hassanal, that's what it looks like to me, Bolkiah, has said that new Sharia laws that are going into effect are a form of special guidance from God, according to Sky News. The nation is going to introduce death by stoning as a punishment for gay sex and amputations for those guilty of theft under Sharia law, with both penalties to apply to children once implemented. The second story comes out of the Middle East, where the Palestinian terrorist group Hamas recently fired 20 rockets into Israel and destroyed the homes of innocent civilians. The Daily Wire asked Omar if she could provide comment on either story and if she found either of those acts to be abhorrent or inhumane. She straight up refused. She has nothing to say about this. The Daily Wire asked Omar if she would say these acts are due to radical Islam. Omar and her office refused to respond to multiple requests for comments. The Daily Wire again contacted Omar's office on Friday via phone and email to give them another chance to respond and notified them that a non-response would be considered a refusal to condemn these acts. Omar's office again did not respond to the inquiries. You put the bitch in there. You let these people come in and destroy your country from the inside out. You literally attacked your neighbor for trying to warn you. So I don't feel fucking sorry for you. I really don't. Especially the gay community. You ought to be pissed off. You ought to get these pedophiles out of your group. And you ought to get these friggin', radicals off of your asses. Literally. Because while you're crying on their shoulder, they're going to turn around and blackmail you. You're idiots for giving these people an inch. They don't care about you. They're using you. These are the same people that mutilate their women and screw their little boys. I don't care what you got to say about the religion. Their minds are fucked up. Excuse my French.